Yeah, it's stupid. I gotta keep cutting it every few seconds because I don't know the fancy editing software. So I always try to keep it under 15 minutes for YouTube, and then I break it up again. Well, yeah, I'm taking a few classes now, but it's those stupid high definition files, you know? Yeah, they're supposed to be great quality. They take up a million megabytes, a million gigabytes, gigalobytes if you ask me, and it's hard to edit and stuff, so it's a nightmare working with high definition, but...
Well, you get better quality.
Yeah, but you get better quality. I don't know, I haven't even done any actiony stuff anyway, but... Well, anyway, yeah, he was actually apologizing.
Every single quality of my face,
right.
Even some people may not want to see.
Maybe, every pore, every sweat gland.
Yeah.
But, you know, he was actually apologizing to me. I said, you know, your friend's in the emergency room, you don't gotta apologize. So anyway, what I was thinking is, you could be his replacement. I mean, instead of just me going on, one weirdo coming up to people and saying, can I film you? That's kind of weird. You know, two is always better than one. So you could be him, you know, just come around with me and be my co-director, and then you could join conversations with other people. It's not just you and God talking here. Or even, you know, I'm not bored of you, so if you want to keep doing this, there's a lot more we can talk about.
Eventually the camera would be as bored of me as it's bored of you.
Right. So yeah, up to you. You could go approach more people, or you could just keep it me and you. Up to you.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I could do this forever. I mean, I don't mind doing it for the rest of it.
Alright, well, I mean, it's not like you wouldn't do any talking after that. Once someone says yes, you know, I'm the one holding the camera, so you can always jump into conversation and be part of that show as well. It'd be more interesting as a dialogue and a monologue. Well, this really is a dialogue, but I'm not a character on screen, so it's pretty much a monologue. Your choice, man.
You know what you should do?
Yeah.
Bring someone up to that fountain over there, have two people talking, and fill up the you would get a better scenery over there, and you have something much better over there.
Yeah, could be. Sounds probably be a little more messy there.
Maybe a little close, but
if we could have something facing that way, though.
Well, you can have the people standing like a foot away. I mean, and have them filming from that angle.
See, you're already giving me aesthetic advice, you know, about the art of it, you know. And I've always been more interested in the art part over the technology part. Although it's the technology part I have to learn, because I can't even break up the 10-minute films into smaller bits. So what do you say? You want to go around, find some people, or it's like a job?
You could add some Alfred Hitchcock type of signatures to it, like you could zoom into their face and just...
Yeah. That's just for it. Wow, that is pretty cool. It's very dramatic, you know, like in the eye, like, can we trust you? I mean, looking into your soul, you know. Very good, very good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's plenty of people around. You want to go scouting, do a little mission, or what do you want to do?
Mission Impossible.
Alright, so, because, you know, this is Gansei Film Production, and we always want to... Because, well, you know,
I don't want to come up and bother people. Like, when you come up to people, you feel like you're going to bother them, and you feel like...
Well, don't worry, New Yorkers can defend themselves. I mean, if they don't want you, they get rid of you pretty quickly. Sure. Of course. But it's for art. I mean, can you really have comfort over art?
Well, I feel comfortable.
Alright, well, we can just keep chatting then.
But I mean, I actually have been on the TV like three times before. I was on... You ever watch Conan O'Brien when he had a TV show?
Oh, yes, Conan O'Brien. He called you to the stage, or...?
You ever see the Insult Dog?
Oh, yeah, the Insult Dog. Yeah,
remember the Star Wars line that they had years ago?
Oh, that was one of his most famous lines.
Well, do you remember the line where he said he would die alone?
That's one of his most famous lines. That was you?
Yes, that was me.
So you're already a celebrity, and you're looking for a job? I mean, I thought the 15 minutes of fame gives you like a lifetime security, but here you are, one of the biggest stars of reality TV, and you're here looking for a job like a regular Joe. I mean, that's... Maybe my plan's not going to work out then, because I don't know if I'm going to be as big as that guy who's going to die alone from Insult Dog. So maybe I'll get my 15 minutes of fame, and I'll still have to get a job like a regular guy. Because
So is that line pretty famous?
oh, it's very famous. I mean, well, I mean, you must already be a YouTube star. You must have a few 100,000 hits on that on YouTube.
Yeah.
So you're already a YouTube star. Did you gotta get a job like everyone else? That's really discouraging me, man. And nothing came of that. Like no one came up to you and said, "Hey, I saw your line there. I want to make a career of you, my movie. Man who's gonna die alone. The sitcom on Fox or something."
Well, I also was on. You know the Spike Lee thing that they had last year? Michael Jackson.
Not really. I don't know that one.
Birthday anniversary.
I know a lot of Michael Jackson stuff came out. I'm not sure if I know that one.
But he's held a party for him. I was in front row. I danced my ass off, and like three, 4 different cameras came up to me.
And all of that made into the movie.
And he was supposed to be making a Michael Jackson.
Oh, nothing came of that? Never got into
haven't seen it.
Well, the Insto Dog, that one's pretty big. I mean, that's probably Insto Dog's most famous line. And, his other line was, "You got the pick of the litter here," or something like that.
Yeah.
But, you dressed up for Star Wars. Well, you know, in China, the Chinese version of Star Wars, they translated Jedi Council as Presbyterian Church. So that's kind of interesting.
It's like that little. You don't mind if I chew on it? I didn't really chew on it. Of course you can have it. Yeah. I don't. Oh yeah. It's food. I mean, it's good that. Yeah. Well, I mean, life is hard right now. Yeah.
So you see, you're a man of the people, right? You keep your shirt off your back. See your character on film, right? You're a good man.
Thank you, thank you. My cousin was just kicked out of his house the other day. I don't know what's going to happen. He was just kicked out. My father felt like he was useless, like he wasn't doing anything to play. And he was looking for a job, but he's been like, he has a pacemaker. His pacemaker, he smokes, and he smokes pot, and he drinks, and he has a pacemaker. And he takes drugs, and he has the bad thing. Yeah, I know, but I mean, if you had a pacemaker, I mean, I'm curious. Huh?
I got that friend. Here in March.
Yeah. And he's a good-hearted person. I mean, for me, I consider every person like this. If you're a good-hearted person, I mean, I don't want to like feed. I don't want to give money to. I don't want to give money to feed upon their bad habits. But as long as you're happy, I mean,
They are there right now. You can't see them since 9:30 because it's security.
good. I wish I had more for you.
Delegates walk in, they see. As they walk out, what up with them?
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen because he's like kicked out like yesterday.
I know what happened.
Were you kicked out of the house by your parents? By your wife? Well, you just have to learn from your lessons, you know?
Wife just threw you out like that? She didn't give you a chance? Huh?
Damn sword, you can't hit her. I mean, I was y'all put up. Down there.
My cousin's been in jail once, so yeah.
I ain't with him.
What?
I ain't with him.
No, he doesn't hit no girl either, but he's been in jail because he bunched out, you know, because he was desperate for, like, he was desperate for a job, couldn't find anything, so he went out.
I got police skills.
And I mean, he thought he would never get caught.
My ass.
same thing with my other cousin. But people get caught. I mean,
they got the Rockefeller drug laws. They're pretty ridiculous. It's like you get the same as you get for murder for dealing drugs. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, the average is a good man. Huh?
I don't really have a lot of money on me either. I only have like.
All right, take care.
Bye.
Well, we got some footage of you doing a good deed, so you know you're a good citizen now. That's right on camera.
Yeah. I always